After 6 years, it's finally concluded. The Feudon is actually the best attacker in Yokai Watch 2's competitive scene. I've seen a lot, but this was surprising to say the least. I've never seen a vote so game-changing as the one that happened a week ago. Long before time had a name, the first Spinjitzu master created the debate of Shogunyan versus Gargaros. But then I'm sure you've all read the title now. A new challenger appeared, Jibanyan S. It was like Ganondorf waking up under Hyrule Castle after 1,000 years slumber. Jibanyan S was literally just waiting for his might to be unleashed onto the world via a simple vote. It was Gargaros versus Jibanyan S. No one voted Shogunyan for some reason, but yeah, times changed the meta. Look at this poll, guys. As you can see, Jibanyan won. I'm on the Jibanyan S team, and I'm gonna explain both sides to you, so you, the viewer, can choose on who's the best physical attacker. For starters, Jibanyan S, he's one of the most underrated yokai in the damage department. He can actually dish out huge damage. Everyone knows him as just assault spammer, but he can actually kill without it. But he can't kill most tanks, even if his itty bitty life depended on it, which in my opinion actually isn't that important, because if you can kill most attackers with a singular ultimate that comes out turn 2, it's pretty much over. Talking about spamming, let me hold that thought. He's the fastest spammer in the top 5 physical category, and the community originally voted on it, so it's proven that he's already really good. So in hindsight, no wonder that this vote was so close, I guess. And I don't mean this lightly when I say this, but he has extreme synergy with Boyclops. So, if you didn't know, Boyclops is a charming tribe classic yokai with 2 slots, a fast AoE Spirit Force ultimate, and strength up for his spirit. Oh yeah, he's also the brother of Face Off, so no wonder he's so good. His skill is that he boosts all fleshy yokai speed. Fleshy yokai, but Jibanyan is bony, and everyone knows that. You see, my friends, it's like gender in Pokemon, but way more busted here. Any yokai can be bony or fleshy via this mark when you befriend them. So, you know, Jibanyan S is bony, but he can also be fleshy. So, paired with Boyclops and Unity, Jibanyan S can negate his all or nothing drawback, and now he can even dodge more attacks. The main drawback of Jiba is that he gets OHKO to any dedicated attacker, even with Boyclops and Unity. If he doesn't dodge, there's a really high chance he just dies to a dedicated mage or physical attacker. But after using this team a bunch and facing off against the same team because of testing, I can confidently say that he can survive a lot of stray hits because of the speed buffs. And if he's not used on this team, he will probably die to actually literally anything. Oh yeah, I didn't mention Yex, which is also one of my favorite strategies, but it's more of a good gimmick that picks up decent wins than an actual killer strategy. Now for Gargaros, the one and only, you'll know exactly what he does and why he's so broken. Nobody can replace him in future games, right? Anyways, I digress. Gargaros is the one-hit killer, splashable on almost any team in my opinion, since his bulk is absolutely insane. And also his speed tier is actually deceptive. You would think he would be slow, but he's actually a decent speed tier, so he actually doesn't miss often. In my opinion, he's the only yokai with real synergy with Uduit. But he has one big drawback. He gets hard countered by any 1 HP since he can only target one opponent at a time with his ultimate, so he can't kill key targets as fast as the sheer spam of Jibanyan. Also in my opinion, his UD cannot be utilized as greatly as Jibanyan's tribe synergy, but Jibanyan is locked with Boyclops as a bundle, and maybe Grumples. So, what are your thoughts on this? Who do you think is the real best physical attacker of Yokai Watch 2's competitive scene? Well, maybe you can comment down below. Alright, I'll see you babies in the next one. Bye.